It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
Hey, yo, Wack, no BMF season 4?
Oh no, 50 gonna drop that, let it run,
Well,
and
you
then he
think
gonna
50 gonna
burn
fuck
that
up a
mother down.
wait. So you hold on, wait. You saying that he gonna fuck up a $1 million show
He's not
over
fucking up
this?
a man. He already got his
Man,
bag.
that show ain't even his hottest
They
show. That
done
show ain't
shooting. They
shit.
Oh
already
no,
got it.
no, no, no! Don't
That's
get
the
it
shit
up.
he got right now.
Hell
Don't get
no.
it up,
Raising
bro.
Canaan.
Listen. Don't get it up. The show on fire. He getting his bag. He done already milked it. But his whole thing is, I'm about to kill you off. I got other shit to do, right? So hold on. I got the girl converting it, but in the meantime, where is that? As
So
soon
how
as
you
she
feel about
converted,
this
I'ma
concert?
drop it so everybody have it. This case number 4 semicolon 14 CR 88 RWS, right?
And y'all can go on pacer.gov too.
You can
It's
pull it
public.
up.
Okay,
Where is it at? Wait,
pacer.gov.
where?
It's
Public
the
access.
United States of America plaintiff versus Dion Lamont Gatlin, Timothy Lamont Rush, Andre Alfonso Rush, Lorenzo Ralph Gibbs. Them the defendants, right? But let you hear where
Hey,
me.
any case y'all want to look up Ti, whoever been to the feds, go to
Yeah.
pacer.gov
Tell them
and
about
you can
that
see all
12
that.
month a day shit.
You can see all that, man. Many people police, man.
Yup, that's why the Willie D mad at me, nigga. You was looking at 20 and got 12 months in a day. Out of here with that shit, bro. You working.
Dude, the police, man. Yeah, pacer.gov, y'all. If
Hold
you
on,
got
where is
sealed
it?
on it, if it got sealed on it, then you know what it is. They don't want anybody to know.
Hey, Wack, you there?
Was this paperwork sealed though?
Wack, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, quick question, because I know you was a part of that. So, all right. So remember when the game left G Unit, right? And
Yup.
was the was G Unit signed under Aftermath, and then was Aftermath under Interscope?
No, but no, G Unit game was never signed to G Unit.
Okay.
Game. Okay, game was never signed to Aftermath. Game was never signed to Interscope.
Hey, Wack, wasn't
Game
he
was never
signing D-Mac?
game was never signed to none of that, right? Game was signed to Desperado Entertainment,
That's T-Money and
right?
D-Mac, right?
No, that's not. Them is
JT
the
bigger
little niggas.
fingernails.
That's K-Dog. His name is Kenchi, aka K-Dog from Mansfield Crip. D-Mac is his little homeboy. He let gave D-Mac the management side, right? And so this is how Jimmy Henchman got it. K-Dog get on the run for some bodies, and he got D-Mac handling the business. And when K-Dog get knocked, D-Mac dumbass sell the management for
Yeah.
$100,000 to Jimmy Henchman, right? So Desperado had the 5 deals in the option with Interscope. They exercised the 5 deals, but because Gang violated Jimmy
Jimmy
Iovine,
Iovine.
right? They didn't exercise the option 6. So after Jesus' piece, when they came back and you're gonna do the option, ordinarily they will, but Jimmy Iovine put a blackball on Game and the whole
That's a
UMG,
fact.
right?
That's a fact.
They blackballed him, right? So so at that point in time, it wasn't nowhere for him to go, right? This is where I came into play. I built my whole standings on the independent level. Ray Sexy Can I was my first project
Wait, you was independent the whole time?
the whole time. Sexy
What?
Can I was my first project,
Yeah, they did that on
right?
Koch.
I did that with Koch, but my strong hand came because there's an Italian motherfucker named Joseph Isgro. He one of the last Gambino family members standing. Googling the movie Hoffa. That's his shit. He the one did 10 years in the feds for payola.
That's
Pressing
a
the
fact.
radio shit. Okay, that's a friend of mine. Joseph Isgro passed me his radio team and his entertainment legal team. So once he did that, I was the only nigga running around that could work radio like a major. Sexy Counter, all that shit was independent. Doc 2, 2.5, all that shit, I did all that shit independent. So Koch E1 is not up under the UMG umbrella. It was ran by a Jewish guy named Alan Grumblack. I went to Alan Grumblack and told him what the deal I needed, and I played a little game. If y'all recall, y'all remember Game announcing he's going to Cash Money. Y'all remember that? Probably 2013 era, 12, 13. Game going to Cash Money. Him and Tiger did the little exchange of the medallions and all that. All that was cap. I had him announce that shit. Stunner ain't gonna say nothing because it's Game and Game tied to me. So he ain't gonna say nothing one way or another. So by the time I got to New York and I walk in Koch, I say, listen, I could bring Game over here. What's the first thing they say? Man, we see he going to Cash Money. Ain't no way we could pull that off. I said, wouldn't that look good for your building? They said, yeah. I said, well, give me $2 million and a 5-album deal with escalations 30 to 40% therefore after, and I deliver it.
That's a
Damn.
cold game.
Right?
Damn.
What the
So,
fuck?
so listen, but I told him I need a $500,000 by in the morning, so I know you real. I said, you give me a $500,000, I know you real by in the morning for we contract. I deliver you. I send you about 10 game tracks and game announced. He coming to E1 Koch. The whole time he wasn't ever going to Cash Money anyway. He couldn't. That's on the Republic. That's Universal Umbrella. But it looked good, and that's why you see Year of the Wolf, 1992, Doc 2, Documentary 2, 2.5, all that shit.
And y'all did
Born
the
to Rap,
documentary for Compton, right?
Born to
Wack?
Rap. I did the Streets of Compton documentary. All that shit is E1.
What
Now,
about that
everybody
Black Wall
always
Street
thinks
movement?
I'm the manager.
What about the Black Wall Street movement? What?
Which
What
one?
was that? The Black Wall Street. Remember, I seen something with the Black Wall Street. Was that like a movement with behind some
Well,
music shit? What
Black
was that?
Wall Street is what he came on. That's what he fought 50 under, right? Is the Black Wall Street movement. That was pre-Wack. That's '03, '04, '05 to like maybe '07. And then he went to some other shit. I didn't take at that time I was with Ray J. We went from doing music and then we spun off and came behind Flavor Flav and went to reality TV for the love of Ray J and all that shit.
Right.
We started doing that. So I didn't really probably 2011 Game got with me 10 or 11 LAX whenever that was. He said, bro, I want to get away from Jimmy Henchman. Everybody's scared of him. He said, I know you don't give a fuck, so I'm going to send the business your way, and you just deal with it how you deal with it. And that's for me and Jimmy bump heads a little bit, but it was what it was. And shortly thereafter, he got caught up and started telling on everybody anyway. And that's when I took over the management. But,
Damn.
yeah, that's a fact.
So you basically took advantage of the Jimmy Hitchman
I didn't take
situation.
advantage of shit. So
Oh,
when I started booking shows all around LA, right? How to what I got with this dude named AD. He was in bed with the dude at Live Nation named Nick Masters. So they like, look, we want to do shows all through LA, like 3 or 4 big ass shows a year. So y'all come up with a name for them, and then we gonna finance them, right? So what they was doing is they go to AD. He was the peak program director at the radio station at K-Day. So they like AD, every time we go to book the artist, they no show, they overcharge us, right? He like, all right, I'm gonna bring in my man Wack. He gonna do all the bookings. We running through his company, their show, right? He said, all right, I'm gonna give y'all $1 million. Whatever y'all spend. Whatever y'all got left, y'all chop up and we cut you into the dough on the backside, right? So I was probably getting the artist book for like 600,000, 700,000. So Crush Groove, How the West was one, all that shit. We started doing those shows, right? So I'm putting Game headlining the shows under like Cube or under like Snoop or something. So The first call I get was from what's the nigga? He ended up telling on everybody too. He was working for Jimmy. Delaney. No, Delaney didn't tell. Delaney McGee and
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Wack?
they worked under Jimmy Hinchman. It was
Oh,
Delaney.
Tony Martin? You
It was
talking about
Tony
Tony
Martin,
Martin?
Delaney McGee, right? So the first call I get is from Delaney McGee and Tony Martin. They say, "Hey, homie, hey, I see you booking the artist." I said, "Who's that?" He said, "Game." I said, "Yeah, that's Paul Rubenus." He said, "Yeah, well, our boss." I said, "Well, get him online." So Jimmy pop online. "Yeah, what's going on, bro? I'm seeing a lot of bookings going on." And this, he said, "You know who I am?" I said, "This Jimmy, right?" He said, "Who is it?" I said, "It's Wack." "What Wack?" "Wack, nigga." "This you doing the bookings?" "Yeah." "Well, Wack, you know," I said, "I don't know nothing, bro." I said, "That's my little homeboy want me to do some bookings. That's it. I'm not finna report to you, nigga, behind some Paul Rubenus." He said, "Well, Wack, listen, we'll give you your finder's fee." "Not gonna happen. You eat what you kill. I can't stop you from booking. You can't stop me from booking. You can't stop the artists from going where I need them to go, and I can't stop them from going where you need them to go. So this is what we're gonna do. What I will do is when I book shit, I'll send it in to your man so you can calendar it so we can bump heads. That's far as it go." So this the part that Game couldn't get nobody to do because they was scared of Jimmy.
Jimmy
But you
was
got,
getting aggressive, Wack.
but you could, nah, not at all, because we know the real
Yeah.
Jimmy. We watched Slim the Mobster chop Jimmy ass up, all kind of shit.
I heard
You know,
about
we
that
didn't,
in
you
the
know, we didn't.
alley, right?
Yeah, in the alley. That's a fact. So we don't. Them stories, that's cool. You right, but that shit don't work out here, bro. Like, it's just not gonna work. It's a million niggas that do that and worse. So it just wasn't gonna work. So me and Jimmy, we worked for like 6-7 months. I saved his life at the Game Lil Wayne My Life video shoot. Should come up there on some bullshit. He done told 10, 15 little homies don't know no better. That's the nigga that killed Pac. They over here mounting up and assassinate
Yep.
Jimmy at the motherfucking video shoot. We at the cemetery. I had to stop that shit.
About 2 times
Top
they
dog
tried to
up
get
there.
Jimmy, Wack. The shit with Big
No,
U.
no, yeah, but it wasn't gonna happen. But see, Jimmy seen that, all right, well, at least, nigga, when these niggas around, I'm out here, they stopping shit. And then I think Jimmy knew he was finna go to jail
Yeah.
anyway. And they snatched him not too long after that. Tony Martin did what he did. The other brother, he from Brooklyn too. He didn't say nothing. He stayed clean. But that's really how that happened. Hold on, did she convert this shit?
Hey, Wack.
No more BMF. What y'all think about that? I mean, me, I like Kanan better, to be real. But other than that, keep that notification bell turned on. You don't want to miss out on any premium content. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock, you already know. And to everybody out there on the grind, working hard, gritting, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you got to do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there it go. But make no mistake, ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing, nada, nope. Ain't gonna happen. You gotta go get to the bag, man. Be proactive, really apply yourself, you feel me? But I appreciate the support, everybody tuning in to the channel. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given, I'm gone. God bless you. Peace.